Hi loves, so I'm back with an initial thoughts demo of another foundation. This is the Inglot's YSM, what do they call it, Cream Foundation. So in the original format of it, the full format, you get 1 ounce for $16. There are 14 different shades, which I found to be super affordable for like a mid-range foundation. I've been trying a lot of high-end stuff for you guys, but this one I got as a free sample when we were in Inglot, and I thought I would try it out. This will probably be my last like initial thoughts type review for a while, just because I did buy those 2 other foundations. I'll link that whole haul where I talk about all this kind of stuff down below. But so those other 2 I'm going to try to wear out for like a week and then sit down and show you a demo of it and then talk about it. But let me know if you guys like these kind of check-ins, like you would like to see how it wears throughout the day for yourself. For the upcoming, am I making any sense? This one I will do my usual like, oh, it's this time, it's this time, it's this time. I want to still review for you guys though the Lancome and Illamasqua foundation that I bought when I was in Vegas. Let me know down below if you guys would like to still see a check-in type as we go along, or you would want me just to sit and talk about it since I would have spent like a week or 2 weeks wearing it out. Let me know what you'd prefer. Let's put this guy on our face and get on it. The shade I got is 41, which I'm not actually sure how it's going to color match with me, because I feel like she just gave me a gift bag. I don't know if she actually looked into it to see what the color was, but we'll see together, shall we? I have primed my face with my Porefessional. I'm almost done with, I should have opened this before. I'm almost done with my Porefessional. I'm just trying to finish it out. I've got probably another couple of uses out of it, and then I want to try out those other primers that I bought so I can review them for you guys. I'm excited to see, especially for the Tarte one, because it's supposed to have sort of skin enhancing kind of qualities. I'm gonna try to get this stuff out. It's being a mess, and I will probably edit the mess. I'm gonna get this foundation out and I will be right back. Okay, we have victory. I should have had more faith in that sales girl. She was super sweet to us. So this is looking like it's probably a pretty close color match. And there's not much of a smell to it. I did a sulfur mask review earlier today. I'll link that demo down below. So I think I'm still smelling the sulfur, but this doesn't seem to have a smell to it. It's going on nice and creamy, and again, I do really like this color match. So far so good. And I know for Inglots, you can definitely buy it if you have an Inglot store next to you. But, excuse me, they just recently launched their website where you can actually shop from the website. So the US website is definitely live. I think the Canadian website is actually also live, and there are a couple other international versions, because they have like, you go to the main website and they go like pick your country, and so I think I saw like the Netherlands, or yeah, I'll link their website down below so you guys can go have a play around and see if you are interested in it, or any of the other Inglot's products, to see sort of your countries available and what have you. So just for the sake of consistency, I'm going to keep using my same Marc Jacobs Face 2 brush. Someone asked me if I tried the Beauty Blender, and I have been playing with the Beauty Blender and really loving it. As you saw in my haul, I actually bought a backup Beauty Blender. But I find that because the Beauty Blender gives me such a nice silky finish, and I've been reviewing other foundations using this brush, I'd rather, just for the sake of consistency, use the same brush. Making lots of sense today. I don't know what's up with me today, you guys, but we're gonna get through it. I feel like I say that every video. I don't know what's up with me today. It's like every video I can't speak. So being creamier, that you saw me like wipe off a little bit, I usually don't have transfer issues with too much of my foundations. This one seems like it's a little bit creamier, so it might just you might just want to be a little bit more careful when you put it on. You guys, I'm really liking this, and I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting to. So you can sort of see the kind of coverage it gives. I don't know, I'd probably say about a medium. Like, I did put quite a bit of it on, so I'm probably going to say like about a medium coverage. But I am really liking it. It does go on lightweight. I can't feel it. yeah, no, I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna go put the rest of my face makeup on and then come back and check in with you guys. I do want to try to go outside probably after my second check-in to see if it oxidizes. We don't have a lot of sun out here today, so I am gonna go out anyways, but I don't know if my views on whether or not it oxidizes will be fair given the fact that there's not much sunshine out here. So if you guys have tried it out and you know whether or not it oxidizes, help each other out and let us know down below. But I will check back in with you in a little bit. Oh, I should give you a time. It is 12:28 right now. So I will be back. Okay, just want to check in with you guys. We're moving around because we are trying to get through this, finding some sunlight. It is 1:27 right now, and I am still loving this foundation, you guys. I am so pleasantly surprised. And you know me, I'm picky with foundation. There's nothing I can find wrong about this. Like, I went and did the rest of my makeup. I didn't have trouble blending out my blush or anything like I did when I tried out on that Tarte full coverage one. I mean, this is not a full coverage by any means, right? So you would hope it wouldn't be cakey or what have you. I'll bring you guys a little closer, but like, it's just a nice, soft, sort of medium to sheer coverage. Doesn't feel heavy, doesn't transfer, all that good stuff. I haven't even powdered it just because I didn't feel like it needed it. And yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. And it's $16. Like, I think I'm so surprised because I don't usually buy, like, I only buy higher end foundations. I'm sure drugstore prices are probably closer to this, but I'm surprised at the fact that it's performing like a high-end foundation for a relatively, basically drugstore price. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like drugstore foundations run about $15, $20. So yeah, I almost want to end it here, but I will, just to test out, just because I'm loving it. I don't know if I'm gonna not like it all of a sudden. I won't do that though. I will wait a little longer, do a couple more things. Hopefully the sunlight will stay around for another couple hours to do another check-in with you guys. I'm rambling. It's a great foundation. I'll be back for one more check-in, some points of positivity, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so one last check-in on this foundation. I changed my lipstick up. I put on I promised Rada that I would test out my Peony lip gloss from Jouer, and this is it. I did line my lips and fill them in with my NYX Dolly Pink pencil, which is basically the same color. But this, I'll show you a swatch. This lip gloss is pretty pigmented and opaque on its own, which I really love. The applicator is a little bit annoying because it doesn't give you, do you see that? See, okay, that is a lip gloss. Yeah. The applicator did bug me a little because it didn't give me as much product in like one dip as I usually would like to get, but opacity up the you know what. So I have been liking that color. I want to show you how it looks like. So yeah, we're talking about foundation, shall we? I still love it. I still have no complaints, and it's $16. Like, oh, I should tell you what time it is. It's 2:27, which is probably usually as long as I've been testing out these foundations, but like you can tell, it hasn't worn off anywhere. I'm not getting paid, like, I promise you. This is not like pretend enthusiasm. I'm just really excited about how much I love it and how unexpected it is that I love it. I did go outside, but we have pretty overcast skies today, so I don't know if I can trust to say that it doesn't oxidize. I don't usually have problems with oxidization, so I think we should probably be okay. But if any of you have tried it, let us know down below whether or not you've had issues with oxidizing. So, yeah, big thumbs up on my end. I definitely really like it. So let us leave you with 3 points of positivity before saying goodbye for today. The first has definitely got to be a long drive that I took. I like to take long drives to clear my head, and it just sort of brings me back to me and is always a nice little treat. So that was my first one. My second point of positivity is some really good pie that I had, which I talk about food way too often in my points of positivity, but such is life. And my third point of positivity has got to be the fact that it is April, or it will be April. I don't know when this is going up. It's not April yet, but April is around the corner, and April is my birthday month. And last year I made a whole calendar with like one special thing I did each day to celebrate. And so I'm excited for April, especially after March wasn't exactly as exciting and upbeat. I mean, March was filled with a lot of very high highs and a very low lows. People wonder why I don't film bloopers. It's because I include all my lovely little stumbles in my videos. So yeah, third thing is April being around the corner, which is exciting. Let me know what's been making you guys smile these days. I love to sort of share in that joy. I am sending you tons of love and joy from my end of the world. Thanking you again so much for being here. Sending you tons of love, which I think I've already said, but I can never say it enough. And just reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.